Hello one, hello all. We are live, allegedly. Presumably. Maybe I have to refresh the page. I see a frog emoji in the chat, so presumably we are live. YouTube is just not working for me. Can I get confirmation that we are live, please? Is anybody in the chat able to fucking see this stuff? Okay, so it looks like we are not live. I'll have to restart the fucking stream. Great. Ah! Yeah, it's just not working on YouTube for some reason. It's very strange. Although now it does, it says it's not working on anything. So what a disaster. Yes. Oh, I am live then. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, thank God. What's going on? Imperator, Balethal, Sherclastic, Consti, and DF. You guys are here pretty fucking early. I'm live on Mixer, but not on YouTube, says Imperator. And now it looks like it finally came through. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Very strange happenstances, but it looks like we're good. I'm glad to see some people are using Mixer. DF is having a good time with Mixer, so that's cool. A+. Glad that the restream is worthwhile for at least one person out there. Apparently it's higher video quality or something. Lower delay. Something like that. So, you guys can hop over on there if you like. What else do we got here? We have, so we did mission 8, 9, and 10, which means we're on 11. I have no idea where mission 11 is. Okay, it's Death Approaches! And we are back with Yarrow. Our last mission with Yarrow, boys. Yarrow and the Covenant follow the footsteps of Vlad Nikolovich inside Supreme. After decimating the Terran base, we didn't do that, by the way. Yarrow and his Covenant warriors pursue Vlad's trail. Death approaches. I think you can turn down the delay. It's like an option in there, Shirk.
Praetor, I suggest you and the warriors recuperate from your wounds before moving forward.
Perhaps you are right. How close are we to the next optimal Nexus location?
You will need to keep advancing north, which is not too far from your current location. The Terrans, however, have started to mobilize and prepared a line of siege tanks guarding that area.
Is there an alternate route we can take? Perhaps one that will convert us into Zerg?
There is to the east, but it will be quite the trek.
I see our options are limited. What about the location of the disruptors?
I am unable to pinpoint their locations as of now. I will notify you once I have determined the trajectory of the EMP waves.
We just got our dick kicked in by that thing the entire last mission. We don't know where it is?
Very well, let us collect ourselves before recommencing the hunt, warrior.
We were apparently within range of it, but we couldn't find it. Great. Yes, I don't know why he chose to make a different sound effect for every unit instead of... Especially one that's a battle sound effect, like in the middle of... Like the transmissions in the middle of combat, something I didn't comment on in the last Yarrow mission, but that was really distracting. The low latency option isn't enabled for you on Mixer. I guess try refreshing. I don't know. You probably already tried that, though. Maybe Google the problem. Duck, duck, go it, dude. What the hell do we have to watch this area for? When will our exposition end, lol? You tell me, Billy. I'm more confused on why we're being all friendly with them traitors all of a sudden. Billy, my name's Ahmed.
Hey, who told you to slack off?
Vroom, 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 vroom. But we're not, Sarge. Me and Ahmed here just talking about them traitors. Sarge, you know anything about why this shit's happening? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Beats me! Vroom, vroom, vroom. What bothers me most is how they're letting them guard the power generators instead of us. What if they do something bad again? Dude, this seems pretty psychotic, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Alright. That's enough, Private. You just follow orders. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, sir. What is that emote? It looks like a smoking emoji.
Okay, listen up. I have confirmation that hostile aliens have already entered Supreme. It is our duty to prevent them from advancing farther. Put away your differences aside and work together. This is an order.
Somebody shoot him, please! Execute this idiot. Oh, he's got a full HP, so he's not gonna die.
With all due respect, Commander, but why the hell do we have to work with these rebels? You want to say that in front of my face, you stupid?
That's enough. I have orders from General Durkin himself and your leader Vlad that we are to cooperate. The Protoss will be here any moment now, so get your act together.
New moon with face. That's a cool emote. I like that one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Now, let us continue the hunt, warrior. We have 2 minutes.
For something.
I hunger for battle.
Idiot, get flanked, moron.
We should secure a resource location before the disruptors nullify our shields.
Fuck him up, dude. Does this count as securing a resource location, guys? What do you think? I like how he was worried about nullifying his shields. Meanwhile, our entire fucking... all of our units are dead. We have nothing. Good one, dude. Really fucking sold me on that idea. Annihilated, dude. Wow. Again, I'm starting out at 1-1. They start out at 1-1. The traitors and the righteous are the same color because, I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to be going over in this direction and securing that. Pretty sure.
Raise these structures for our Nexus location. Call forth the probes, tactician.
I'm gonna get teleported out of my existence again.
Probes are en route, Praetor.
Hey, there's Ahmed's over there. What are you doing, you psychopath? I didn't kill all the Ahmeds over here, I don't think. Alright, never mind.
Begin warping in our structures, warrior.
Hey, how about you don't ever fucking tell me what to do again in the rest of your life, you idiot? I control you, okay? Femoids control you, idiot. Yeah. Yeah, Rashagal, she controls you, motherfucker. Get used to it. So, I hope you guys had a fun mod night the other day. That was pretty epic, I think. I don't know what this is, but I don't like the look of it. I guess I'll put a pylon down here or something. So I started out with Goon Range as well. I was actually thinking that we should, I should probably resume working on Nemesis, just because it's a fair bit of fun to have some, like, replayable maps that are multiplayer. Replayability is something I think a lot of projects can learn from or benefit from, just in general. And I don't feel like enough campaigns or just general projects have a whole lot of it. It's not really something that you consider too much when working with single-player content, right? You don't really think of, oh yeah, you know, replayability. But it's, I think it's cool to offer an option to players where they're not going to see the full picture in the first run of the campaign. Certain attacks, certain AI protocols, certain elements of gameplay that have yet to be discovered and may never be discovered by the first run, right? Stuff like, you know, if they destroyed the bases of the AI in a different order, maybe they would have expanded in a different order, or another AI would have taken those base areas if they had been left unchecked, or, you know, there's all sorts of different things. And as Shirk rightly points out, you can get into silly fucking scenarios with this, where it's like becomes a requirement in order to experience content or something, which is not really the, oh yeah, I forgot I was already 1-1. It's not really the route that I would try to go to, but I just feel like, you know, if it's a foregone conclusion, right, that you're just going to experience this stuff in such a way that it's not always going to be, you know, something you get the full vision of, or you get the full understanding of, or just the complete experience in the first run, then I think that's fine, as long as you realize that that's just part of the way that you're designing your campaign. Obviously, stuff like Nemesis is more meant to be experienced multiple times. It's not actually meant to be something that you just play once, ideally. Ideally, you have a bit more fun with it than that. You come down here. I don't know where they're going to attack me from. I'm keeping some units in here just in case they drop me or whatever, but I don't actually know if that's necessary. Put a cannon here. I assume I'm going to need to expand pretty soon. Unfortunately, not really an easy way to scout around currently, so I guess we'll just suicide Yarrow, and I should probably save.
Immediately. Nakpakala. As you will. Immediately. Your command?
Hi?
Nakpakala.
Damn, alien. What a comment to make. What a comment to make, dude.
Immediately.
Why? Why? Can I get a flushed emoji in the chat, please? What the fuck was that? Besides a aneurysm. What the fuck? Why did I just walk over there and kill a commander? Hi. Yeah, there it is. Hi. Fucking destroyed, idiot. Oh shit, I have no shield.
Do keep in mind that we are currently unable to provide you with air support.
How about you keep in mind that I don't give a shit? Alright, we're gonna grab a Citadel of Dune with the next set of minerals we get.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same as the last ice mission, except maybe the AI is a bit more fair on it.
Executor, Nakpakala. Immediately.
What's up, Hoop Thrower? Hello, Hell Tricks. I have not enough minerals.
What would you ask of your attack?
You, actually. I still can't believe that destroys my shields on my buildings, too. That's really gay. Alright, time to long distance mine. Remember when I made that gateway wall where I stretched it halfway across my anus? I mean the map? Same thing. Wow, we're doing that again. Yeah, the map does feel a bit more positionally fair in that respect. So there's that. If only he modded shield batteries to be able to restore building shields or something. That would still make static defense pretty fucking powerful. But I feel like it would be more fair if he's gonna gimmick me out of having shields for an entire 2 missions. I don't know, dude, because he wanted you to drop down 2 Nexi or something, but who does that? What man would ever consider doing this? Hey, can you go fuck yourself, please? I need 2 upgrades to make him 1-hit Marines, and even then I don't know if it would work. Or tier 3 upgrades, I mean 2 more than what I have right now. Okay. So I can't get observers in a massive map, so I guess I'm going to be scouting with zealots. You gotta be stabbed. Oh shit!
As you will, or higher, immediately, as you will.
Destroyed.
My life for hire.
Get him out of here, dude. Destroyed. See, I don't know if this is an attack. It doesn't seem like it is. It seems like it's more like a, one of those pranks that the kids like to pull. Ah! Fuck you, Ahmed. Yeah, they just have a bunch of guards, I think, sending back. So I guess we'll just zealot march through those initial areas. Don't have much else to hope for.
My life for hire.
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I have enough static D plus this Yarrow idiot to get through the situation with relative ease. Oh shit, I got some egg on my face. Hey, you know what would be really nice if I could like see over this cliff with maybe an observer or something? That'd be pretty epic. I'll grab Storm. I'm a rebel, dude. I still would like some resources, though. This is like a giant corridor or something. This is really strange. Grab these zealots, and then we'll move when we have tier 2 upgrades. That'll hopefully coincide with the gimmick timing. We'll be able to counter that.
Your command, as you will.
I don't understand the obsession of trying to like distract from the base formula of StarCraft, but I mean, again, that's more to personal taste, I guess. It's not really something that I can create hard and fast rules for, even though I do firmly believe that it would be better if this campaign was a bit more standard. Obviously, if the author wants to do something a little bit different, then that is their prerogative. He just said that it wasn't prepared yet. Fuck him up, dude. Alright, we'll grab this shield battery when it... We'll be good to go. Okay. Let's get out of here, dude. If I can... Remember when somebody said the layout was good? Or better? Yeah, I think we're gonna go for weapons, tier 3. What is that joke? Unfortunate. That's what it is. What's going on, Duns, Fat Leo? Hi.
Inferno.
It's 1 a.m. and you're working? Sounds, unfortunate.
Inferno.
Some motherfucker? You want some? Didn't think so, idiot. Dude, where are we going? And why are we going there? I don't know. That just led me down a fucking hall for no reason. So that's pretty awesome. Still no expansions in sight. I assume they're probably down in this direction. Guess we'll just execute this idiot. Bye. Yeah, exactly. Flat world, flat earth theory. Hi. Man, this AI just has a bunch of pre-play shit and doesn't appear to have an activate AI at all. They'll stop sending guards here pretty soon because of the nature of the AI. Oh, okay. Let's pull back there a little bit. We know that there's going to be a factory up here somewhere. By the source of the mech units. See what's going on over here, huh? See what's Zerg here, dude! Remember when the briefing mentioned a battalion of siege tanks or something? And how in this map they have no fucking siege mode? Not that I'm necessarily complaining, because that would make this map a lot harder. But, doesn't it make sense that they would have that? Alright, we're just gonna sit here for a while. How about you? What do you guys think of that? I think that's a good one. Transmitted. Input command initiated. Apparently they didn't like that. No, Ahmed! Yeah, the timer is to drain all of my shields. You like that one? I sure do. It's my favorite. Oh, okay, bye. What are you doing? Alright, we gotta save 400 minerals, guys. We're playing a gimmick. Oh, man. Yeah. Maybe my scouting was just unlucky this map, and that's why we have no idea where the fuck anything is.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life. Make use of me. For such glory.
We have Storm, we've got 6 units. Yeah, that was a trip and a half.
Executor, as you will. Starlight being transmitted. Executor, you are under
attack.
Thing is, I can't really scout around or anything. Of course, the second I leave this area, it just gets chewed up.
What would you ask of me?
I think I just have to run in with everything I got here and try to find some shit. Try to find some resources. I mean, we know that there's minerals here, but they are laid out in probably the most asinine fashion I've ever seen in this campaign so far. So I'm good on going anywhere over there.
What would you ask of me? We are under attack. What would you ask of me?
This place garbage is pretty strong, dude. Especially when they're fucking hero occupants. I don't know what would possess you to make fucking hero occupants.
Immediately. I am needed.
We don't need to know that you're naked, dude, but thanks for sharing.
I hunger for battle. Executor.
I really don't feel like that's a good idea.
Your command. Your command. It shall be done. Executor. Executor. Immediately. For I hunger for battle.
And they have every entrance in here locked down, right? So it's kind of difficult to... It's really basically impossible to fucking scout or figure anything out. Like, you have to have map knowledge to, I think, have a fair shot at this in the early stages of the game because of the limitations in the resources. I found a power generator. I don't know what this does. What are my objectives? Let's destroy the Terran base. Well, unfortunately, they have the Terran base everywhere. Go fuck yourself,
What would you ask of me?
Praetor, that Terran generator you just destroyed is the EMP disruptor's source of power.
I mean, we don't have to get fucking...
That is good to know. I assume there are more than one of these generators.
Immediately.
I estimate 3 more supplying power to the EMP disruptors. Be on the lookout for them.
Is this really like a binary thing where until all of them are like it doesn't increase the cooldown or anything?
Immediately. As you will. For
Gives me no benefit. Dude, where the fuck is an expansion? Seriously. I'd like to know.
Your command? Immediately.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are they knocked mad or something?
Executor. Immediately. Immediately.
There's just no money anywhere on this
Will.
map. What is this guarding?
Immediately.
Seriously.
You will. Executor. For ire. Nakbagala.
No. Shut up, Phoenix.
As you will.
Not even the real person.
Immediately. Nakbagala. Immediately. As you will. For ire. As you will.
Ah.
For ire. As you will. For ire.
Now I get it.
As you will. Immediately. As you will. What did you ask of me?
I like that there's just random supply depots. No, I wanted it to be fucking money, but it isn't. Why it's chased all the way, by the way. Nice way to pull guards. Literally Warcraft 3 them, dude. Problem is I don't have any Reavers, so this base is gonna be pretty difficult to siege. I guess. Really? You want to? Christ, dude, what? So I guess what I can do. What's going on over here? Ahmed sucks. What's new? I like that the Dragoon just fucking sat there that whole time doing nothing. Pretty fucking good job, dude. How many times are they gonna send one Wraith over there anyway? No, I have Reavers, but I don't have them. You know what I mean? I can't afford them. I have no money. So I can't really breach the, can't really handle them in a frontline situation. Can't handle anything in a frontline situation now, since my shields just got gimmicked away by the fucking fairy Todd mother.
Your allies have engaged the enemy. What would you ask of me? As you will.
Yeah, I have no money. There's also very little income potential on this map in general. Yeah, DK doesn't like macro, I guess. There hasn't actually been a single macro mission in this campaign besides the first one. Everything's been like this really weird, arbitrarily small micro stuff. I don't even want to think about that, dude. I guess I will, just for the sake of it. I honestly didn't think about that because I never considered it, dude. It's probably an expansion right over there. Pretty funny.
What would you ask of me? Your thoughts. Executor? Immediately.
Mixer low that isn't supported with restream.
For ire. As you will.
Pretty gay. Hi. How's it going?
As you will. We are under attack. West of me. Nakbagala. Immediately.
Is this owned by a different player? Why the fuck doesn't he have siege mode? What the fuck is going on?
What would you ask of me? As you will.
So that was pretty sick. I didn't comment on it because I was busy with other things, but I can't believe that that's actually something I just read.
Your command?
Like, that is an illness, whatever that is.
Immediately. Awaiting instructions.
Why?
I hunger for battle.
What's going on, Arde Renaton? I saw you earlier. How you doing, dude?
Nakbagala. Immediately.
And they just spun. Like, retard. Dude, they spun out of the map. Alright, DK, you need to fucking be... You need to see a doctor, dude. That is an illness. Why the fuck does that path exist?
For ire, immediately. For ire. As you will. Executor, your command. Immediately.
So dumb.
What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle.
Damn aliens.
I long for combat. Isatu for Hadun. Sakaladas. Lotai. What would you ask?
I don't know if this is really city style. It seems just dumb. I don't know that there is a style to this.
Your command? Transmitted.
It doesn't help that Yarrow took all of his fucking damage in the early stages of the game. Where the fuck is his warp gate?
Immediately.
Dude, in the first couple missions, we were introduced to his mechanic of having a warp gate that revived him. And yet that's completely missing here. For apparently no fucking reason.
For ire, as you will. Nakbagala.
I need a goddamn expansion, so I'm gonna go ahead and scout to the... I guess the upper right? Idiot. Mongoloid, idiot, moron.
For ire, immediately.
Whoop. I'm not going to. I'm never looking at that again as long as I live.
Executor, I am needed. What would you ask of me? What would you ask of me? Your command.
I just don't understand why he pre-placed literally like more supply than this AI has. Than this AI can ever have. Oh, that's an inferno! Annihilated.
As you will.
Alright, we gotta get him out of here.
Your command? What would you ask of me? Immediately. Your command. Under attack. Executor. Battle calls.
Bye!
What would you ask of me? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your
Oh shit!
command?
Get out!
What would you ask of me? Instructions. Receiving.
Annihilated.
Commencing. Locktie. Sakalados. Mitora. Sakalados.
See, why even bother regenerating when I just have to go back to being turn-based in like 4 minutes, apparently. Really, this is like a way more punishing gimmick than it seems. Especially when the way that it works with buildings as well. So do I really need Reavers is the question, because that is a very expensive option. I feel like I can just use Templar initially and hope that that works out. Did I get that cannon destroyed or canceled or something? Will get the gas? Yeah, at some point, dude. Guess I'll grab it now. If this probe will ever stop spinning. That was a psychotic experience right there, just watching it. Yeah, the problem is I don't know how how useful this will be. They're up on the high ground, some of them. They're on the low ground, some of them. I need Reavers if I'm gonna go down there. There's too many points. Whereas I think if I just keep throwing Zealots at this early stage attack, no. At least when I built the robotics facility in the previous mission, I didn't have access to shuttles.
I long for combat.
Some more shit.
My life for hire. My life for hire.
Yeah, dude. I read people's minds and messages at the same time. I don't know how I do it. Maybe you got enough money. We're definitely banking on being able to secure an expansion that we still have not fucking found, so it's kind of frustrating in that respect. If I don't end up working out this time around, like it just doesn't work, then yeah, sure.
I long for combat. I am needed for vengeance.
I should have set these up so that they were more accessible.
Initiating for vengeance.
No, Dragoon. Pretty nice attack timing. Just coinciding with all that. Okay. Ahmed, you're fucking fired. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Honestly, I don't even know if there are expansions on this map, so let's not get ahead of ourselves here and just assume TK implemented them, just because it's a standard fucking thing to implement. Whoa! Check out my spin, dude. Yeah, they're throwing... Most of these units are just fucking guards that are being caught patrolling a bunch of places, trying to... Because all this AI is one computer player, as far as I can tell. There's only one AI. That's it. Took like 80,000 damage on my shields for no reason. I don't even have +2 yet compared to the +3 we had in the previous mission, so I really fucked up my build order somehow. But it means that I can't actually progress out of my base. Like, look, they're gonna have so many units just along the way. Watch. So these 3 units are gonna catch a bunch of men along the way to my base. Some of them will engage them automatically, some of them won't. The timer reduces all of my shields to 0 for all units and buildings as soon as it hits 0. The only way I can stop it is by destroying 4 power generators, and I only know the location of 2 of them right now, so I'm not even gonna bother with them. Alright, looks like we actually managed to escape by without any, too many men. Fucking no best. And that's +2. So that's a good timing attack, if we want to go for something like that. I don't know why I have vision of this. Oh, this was where Ahmed, a.k.a. Billy, was. Fuck you, Ahmed. You killed like 3 zealots, piece of shit. And it's an invulnerable supply depot for some reason. I can't buy a shuttle. There are no air units allowed. Dude, why does he deny me the ability to get observers if he's gonna place fucking mines everywhere? There you go. Goons only. Yeah, that's what. Why do you think I haven't bought them yet, dude? I would have scouted out with an observer or something, but I don't even have that. Yeah, this base is completely worthless. I mean, I might have to take it. I have a good bank at least, but... I like how these civilians have 100 health. Not psychotic. Alright, we killed the science vessel, or facility, I don't know what that does. Yeah, you don't... Oh! Okay. I see. It's just all defense, but... So I still have no real way to expand. And they're just killing all of my workers for some reason. Oh, these are guards. What the fuck?
We are under attack. As you will. For hire.
What? Oh. Well, yeah. How do you want me to go to secure it exactly with probes?
We are under attack.
I can't really do anything.
Executor, immediately. What would you ask of me, Executor? I hunger for battle. What would you ask of me? Immediately.
I mean, I guess I'll have to just buy new units, right? I'll wait until the timer's almost out. Order some men. Oh man, it's gonna be pretty stupid. I'm gonna look back and be...
We are under attack. What would you ask of me? For ire. Knock the life for ire. Receiving.
Why do they have so many fucking units over here? This is why you don't make fucking invincible structures, because the AI still considers them for defense. Good timing. There we go. Bye.
Confirmed. I am needed. Mitora. Transmitted. What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle. Your command. Use of me.
I'm not sure about this one. We might have actually cleared out all of the guards that are normally getting replaced over there, but that's really nice. In some ways, it makes sense that they would continue to fortify that location, right? But what are you doing, lunatic?
Your command,
The fastest way to my destination is apparently through fucking suiciding into the enemy base. I guess Shirk was right. Oh, hi.
the enemy. Confirmed.
Idiot. Oh, there's a rock there.
Your command.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What would you ask of me?
So I know that there was a tank heading in this direction. I don't know where he went. He didn't die to the zealot. Whatever, dude. I don't know what's happening. All I know is... Ahmed, no! We did it. Here comes the defense squad! We attacked units while in a town region! There's an invulnerable fucking depot in the middle of nowhere with no explanation! That doesn't break much. Ahmed, get away from my workers! What, the tank is spinning? Yeah, probably. Doesn't surprise me at all. Dude, what the fuck are these units even doing? Fuck you, Ahmed. Why? Where and why are these units, you know? Where are they coming from and why are they coming? Answer me that. And why the fuck do I have 3 mineral fields I can harvest from, dude? Check this out. Why? Dude, I don't want to expand here. This is a joke. No, there's bunkers on the other side of that. What a waste of time. I don't want the gas. I want the fucking minerals. Tickling the city into that.
Have engaged the enemy.
Why did they send? I'm just moving my units out of the way at this point. Oh, hi. What is happening? Why? Why is it happening? Dude, what the fuck? They fucking sent in a medic to heal the...
Engage the enemy.
This is the only other base I can take. I guess I can kill this. I don't see any other base that's easily accessible, actually. Wow. That is it, man. This is it. This is what we got, guys. Anyways, like I said, there's some men in here. Some Zerg here. Hope you guys are excited. I'll lose my fucking mind. Why am I expected to destroy an enemy AI with no shields and no resources?
Executor, I hunger for battle. For ire.
Nice moonwalk, dude. Like, what is the point? We have an invincible fucking depot north of me. That's pretty epic. Then we can kill these power generators. Where the fuck is the fourth one? Dude, if the fourth power generator is inside the enemy base, I will be very disappointed.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Even though that would make the most sense. It would make the most sense for all of them to be under secure areas instead of in the middle of fucking nowhere, but... Oh my goodness. I don't know where it is, dude. Why? Stop. Can you go attack my main, please, and die to my hero? That would be good. What do you mean? It's just a path to the area. Oh, there isn't. I guess that's where it is. Listen, I honestly have no fucking conception of how I'm expected to win this, so this will be a very stupid fucking playthrough for sure. Can't even shuttle up here, let alone build a base here because of the mineral layout, so it's just pointless.
My life for ire. Esau too. But now under attack.
Well, if there are any aspiring campaign makers out here, man, let's just say this is a pretty good example of how to make your players feel like you're getting your time wasted. So the problem is, he's got, like, transmissions, he's got some story he wants to tell, he's got elements of a campaign. But all I got so far out of this experience is just the feeling of my time slipping away. That's where the main issue lies, I think.
My life for ire.
Oh yeah, if you get all of the Terrazine or something, I don't know.
Commencing. Make use of me.
Well, that's not even in this mission, so I have no prediction for that. I'm not going on the record here. I'm no Nostradamus anyway. So, I guess our next stop is to go in and try to annihilate this base. Assuming this is an area town, well, even if it is a main town, we should have no real issues dealing with this area. It's just a matter of getting to it. Obviously, there's only one way in. Here's another tip. So if you're developing a level, you want to make it so that players have more than, like, one hard set way to win your map. I would highly recommend trying to offer more than just one potential way into a different area. Like, if this is an area that the player basically has to take, and they do, in order to make this work, then, you know, I mean, I'm sure it's theoretically possible to walk in here and destroy this stuff, but maybe not with all the pre-placed stuff. I have no idea. Without it actually going over there and taking that base. But, I would highly recommend opening up the map, making it so it's a little less corridory. That would be my first step to trying to improve it. Obviously, adding more expansions would be nice, but if you want to make it so that the AI has to, contest the player for those expansions, I would just make it so that there's more expansions, and then those expansions last longer. The AI aggressively takes them and tries to take them back from the player, higher priority targets than taking like the main down or something like that. If you wanted to have some sort of attrition situation going on here, that would be one way to do it. And I hope nobody units come down here and try to attack me while I am vulnerable. But yeah, that would be one way to maybe take a look at that. Yes, it's 24 FPS at the fastest speed. I think each one lower is like a 3 FPS lower, or maybe it's 4. I don't really remember. The only one that's worth anything that's important at all is... You don't really only have to worry about the fastest one. That's what everybody plays at. You're not playing StarCraft unless it's fastest, you understand? Come on, I need one more gas for tier 3 armor. Yeah, I feel like one AI having all of these pre-placed things is a pretty bad idea, but making it so they scale up to that point. Hope you guys like that one. I need a shield battery over here. I just realized I never got Storm, so these Templar are fucking worthless. I'm not gonna get the gas for it, so I'll just merge these guys in with the others. It's not 30, no, it's 40. I mean, 24. The thing with like YouTube or whatever plays at 30 FPS, but the game itself runs at 24. I've got to really slowly fucking move my way over here.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
So let's see if we can bust down the doors here. Man, I was so close earlier. If I just attacked in here, I would have seen the refinery. There's probably an inferno in here. Well, it would just run the game faster, so that's actually what I do in my AI debug plugin that Nave made. When I'm trying to debug AI, I run the game at a faster frame rate, and that just speeds the game up. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Dragoon got stuck in a hole like an idiot. Pretty awesome. Wow, what's going on, Imperial? How you doing? I gotta just destroy the buildings before they overwhelm me with a lot of men. Dude, look at this psychotic shit. Sorry, this is a town region. Nah, DK doesn't really know about AI. Not that really anybody does. That goes over. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Oh man.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have no money, dude. I got nothing.
For iron. We are under attack. Receiving.
I guess I can leave behind these guys now.
Upgrade complete. Instructions.
I have no fucking guarantee that there's not a billion units in the way, though. I'll just get these guys in position. If they come, they come. Alright, dude. Go fuck yourself, please. There's a siege tank over there. They shouldn't have any vision anymore.
What would you ask of me? For ire, not Akala.
If he had lasted one more head, that would have been very bad news. Man, what the fuck, dude? A worst timing that you could possibly hit me with that fucking gimmick. Okay. Alright, next mission. Fucking prank. Stranger things happen. No, not after that mission. Elzar goes to the planet Mars once again in order to seek the Temple of Wiv and its servants. Oh shit, I fucking skipped the briefing. No, shut up! Idiot.
Elzar informs Sharos of his experience in the Terran city of Fortal. Sharos then holds a meeting with the other elders.
I don't know why DK really likes text instead of just showing us stuff. It's not that difficult. Dude, life is strange. Check it out on Instagram. Really?
If what Elzar said is true, then we must rethink our course of actions. Now let us not become too hasty. Sharos, are you certain that energy signature affecting Elzar is that of the Forged?
Here we go. We got a gimmick plot device introduced at the end of the fucking campaign, by the way.
Yes, I remember their bane energy during my journey to the Outer Realm. They wield the power that rivals even our warp blades. Elzar, tell the elders here what you are experiencing right now. It feels as if someone, or something, is constantly interfering with my mind. I am having difficulties thinking independently.
You didn't need the independently in there, dude. I could tell you are having difficulties thinking.
This is a great concern, Sharos. One of our younger members is being affected by those savages. We must go to that Terran planet and seek out. And what good will that do? We'll be challenging the Terrans again in their own world. And that is exactly what I am replying, report, even though it goes against our code, to remind yourself that they even took Sharos and subjugated him as an experiment. The audacity of those Terrans to even think of hyphen.
Dude, get on with it, man. Don't care.
I have heard quite enough from you two. The main reason I am holding this discussion is so that we will know what needs to be done when the time for reckoning is upon us. Elzar, I want you to seek out the Temple of Wiv again. The servants there must have the answers to your current state. Have Palaram join you in your cause this time.
I don't want to go back!
Will you be alright, Elzar?
No!
Do not worry about him, Riproar. I know my own brother's capabilities.
Then what about the rest of the Forgotten?
We will wait until the Covenant responds to our call. Have the rest of our members in orbit over Chiron until further instructions. Adjourned.
More like you, actually.
Take this, Elzar. It is a enchanted talisman crafted by my own protege. That will help you collect yourself for the time being.
Take this artifact. Ancient artifact.
Thank you, Elder Riproar. I shall keep it safe with me.
Tell me more about the temple when you return.
Hey, can this idiot speak up, please? Get this fucking cloak off your face.
I will.
Alright, well.
This should be a good place to start.
I do not understand why we did not go to the main temple location, Brother Elzar.
Me neither!
One of our shadows notified me that the Zerg are still here, around the vicinity of the temple. We will just have to steer ourselves away from them and get there on foot.
See, like, he knows that it's dumb that we're not starting inside the temple, just getting to the point.
That is quite the predicament. Shall I join you down there?
No. Stay inside your Corsair, young Palaram. You must inform us of any Zerg flyers, in case our situation becomes hectic.
Yeah, I'm glad you like that bit, Dia.
I understand. Be safe, Brother Elzar.
Yes, transmitted. Zedashkulina. I'm waiting there, Asculio.
I love me some micro, dude.
Yes, Asculina.
Destroy my life.
Zedashkulina.
Oh, Zerg here! 1-2 upgrades here.
No. I did not expect the Zerg to be present on this side. We must go back and find an alternate route to the main temple entrance.
Just 3 fucking Zerglings, and why are you pausing my gameplay? Gameplay, quote-unquote.
Brother Elzar, I located a stranded members near our vicinity. However, I cannot traverse my way there, due to many flyers patrolling this area.
That is strange. There should not be any other members here. Stay put, Palaram. We will locate them ourselves.
Be careful. I can see overlords watching your every move in the sky.
Another classic gimmick. Why have Dark Templar at all if you're just going to remove the fucking whole racial attribute they have where they can cloak? And Invincible Zerg here. Invincible Zerg here. Zerg here. Permanent vision of you even on the high ground. Zerg here. Zerg here. Zerg here. Zerg here. Shared vision. Polopo. Go fuck yourself, you fucking retard. Get out of my map. Moron, idiot, bastard, retard, portrait of a god, asshole. Leave. Exit. Goodbye. Hello. Dude, get me out of this dumb micro mission that has no gameplay in it whatsoever, just A-moving between the invincible turrets. What a quick time event. Goodbye. Hope DK joins just as I'm talking about all this stuff, so then he can say, oh, I'm banned. Never play my games again. Check out my extractor, dude. Oh, look, an overlord. Too bad destroying it will amount to nothing. You know, if you actually had to micro around within, you know, the whole bit of, like, you know, messing around with the AI's cloaking detection or something, that would at least have something to do with a skill, maybe.
Elzar, Shadow, are my eyes deceiving me?
No, this is a micro mission, dude.
Palaram was right. You have some explaining to do, fellow member. About why I am here. Very well. Come to the shield battery first, and then I will tell you my story.
Hi! What the fuck?
Very well. So be it.
I see you are here with other members. Why are Zerg here? Are you here? You. Why you? After you told Elder Sharos of your story on this planet, one of the elders instructed us to explore this temple ourselves. And to pause the gameplay. Quote-unquote gameplay. For what purpose? To examine any unusual items or samples that this place harbors. Unfortunately, we only found death here.
No, you found Zerg here. Dude, don't lie to me. I can see right through your fucking charade.
I see. You must have encountered the Zerg here as well.
I'm not even gonna say it.
That explains your current state. Precisely. Were you able to locate any of the temple's residents? No, we did manage to discover strange Vespine gas containers, but nothing else. The Zerg also became more erratic on this side of the temple grounds. Do you have anything else that I need to know? One of our shadows should be somewhere close by with the rest of our initial members.
Mungo, 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 mungo.
Then let us waste no time and find them together.
For iron, Nirma. Yes. Steve diabetes, studio.
Okay, well.
Yes, I'm waiting. Never's waiting. Steve diabetes. You think as I do. I heed thy call. Yes. Very well. I heed thy call.
Oh, gimmick here, by the way.
I heed thy call.
Man, why? I don't get it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Instructions. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sent the fucking hallucinations down the wrong hole, dude. Alright, see you later, dude. Zerg here?
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Yes.
Got this, dude.
Very well. Yes.
I like how that the Ultralisk just fucking ignored us. Why did you play that at max volume, dude? It died. Nice triggering.
I'm waiting.
My mind grows more weary. I must find something that can help me.
Yes.
What do you want me to do about that? Dude, check out Palopo over here. He's invulnerable. Maybe he'll help you.
Yes. Steve diabetes. Yes. I'm waiting. So be it.
What a strange map, dude. Check that out, dude. It's the Tatareem. Hi, Tatareem.
Yes.
What's up, dude?
Very well.
Apparently he's got vision. Todd here.
There are other Protoss in this area. They must be the Tatareem we had encountered before.
Very well. For iron.
Wow!
For iron.
Wow! How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Yes. Very well. Yes.
Trump is a Zerg here, by the way. And another one. Zerg here.
Why am I not surprised? You, if memory serves. Why are you Zerg here?
I could ask you the same you. However, you will you.
Watch out, they're coming from the fucking hole in the wall!
It shall be done.
Oh no, Trump's wall's down! Zerg here! Zerg here! Okay, dude. In his dying breath he gave us 2 okay. That's pretty Zerg here, if you ask me. Alright. What an easy way fight, dude. Check him out.
So be it.
Hey, these guys aren't even upgrading. They already upgraded. What do you want to do here, dude? They're spinning!
Very well. For iron.
Ah! Zerg here! Ah! Ah! Don't kill me, please. Can I get a shield battery from you assholes? Just give me the fucking Tatooine. Why do I not have control of them? What is the argument?
Now, answer me, Tatooine. Since I am on a busy schedule, I will do so. I am currently collecting vast amount of Vespene gas for future use.
Wait, what is he talking about? We already got enough of that. Enough of that.
But enough about me. You. You. Yes, and you. I've come here to seek answer. Singular to my current state. Have you met any of this temple's followers?
Not since I moved away from the main temple site. This place is only surrounded by these pathetic feral Zerg.
Then we shall take our leave.
Oh, what an asshole, dude.
I sense Bane energy from you, Protoss. What is the meaning of this? I have no need to tell you anything. Be patient with me, Protoss. I may be able to help you. I am listening.
And being arrested?
Only if you help me with my objective. This assimilator will soon deplete, and we will have to explore more geysers nearby. The next nearby Vespene geyser is situated south of our location. The only problem is that there is a strange creature nesting around that area, which prevents us from mobilizing to the next location. If you help us clear that area, then I will tell you what you need to do to overcome that puzzled mind of yours. Mind. You. I do not have time for this dangerous charade. I can already sense your mind slowly succumbing to his dark voice. You will be like one of us in no time. Ha 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 ha. You. I will you will you. And you will fulfill your end of the bargain.
We are under attack.
Fuck you, dude.
I apologize for bringing you into this shadow. Nonetheless, we will need some reinforcements. Do you hear me, Bellerin?
Yes, Brother Elzar. How may I be of service?
Start sucking, idiot.
I require some of your warriors down here to assist me. Will you be able to warp some of them down here, Zergir?
That will be arranged.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Sync 12. So it's Circuit. Hi.
Receiving. I am needed.
Truly next level, dude.
Nagatsul. Commencing. She has instructions. Receiving.
Check that out. They're trapped.
Yes, he is indeed being controlled by anyone. Cat facts at 11. Why don't we just go here? Start here, dude. What the fuck is the big deal? Sorry, that base is invulnerable. Can't destroy that shit, dude.
Awaiting instructions. I am needed.
Dude, you guys are fucking fired if you don't get down this ramp.
I long for combat.
Yeah, you're waiting, alright. Dude, they don't have overlord speed, but they got transport. don't think I've ever seen an AI like that. Yeah, well, it is a quick time event, I guess. So this path up here just exists to funnel you down a road where you just get kissed by an Ultralist that doesn't actually kiss you, and then there's shit. Oh no, there's something here.
Engage the enemy. Plus I serve.
For here, it is just as I have been told. Come and join us.
Oh, there's actually men over here. Well, we definitely have a large number of units now. I don't know, man. The difficulty in this campaign is so fucking hit or miss. And it's very rarely legitimate. No, that was earlier in the mission. Palaram was, or no, that High Templar was like, come to my shield battery so I can regale you with tales of stuff that doesn't even matter. Can I attack with? Yeah, wow, look at that. I can actually attack this base now. No, I'm not even gonna clap for that one. That's how bad that was. Dude, why couldn't I attack this fucking sunken colonies before now? Oh, I still can't! I can attack the extractor, but not the fucking colonies? Jesus Christ. That's something I can't even really use the fucking Templar for, so he's just staying up here, I guess. Destined to die.
You think as I do. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, that base is actually still invulnerable, I guess. What are you doing, Brother L? What are you doing, player? You are a fucking idiot if you go that path, moron.
Do not worry about me, young Palaram. Stay put with your patrol.
No, it's AI controlled. It's not rescuable. What an idiot. So I had to backtrack all the way over here for no reason? Purge the infestation area. What, I just can't come down here? I have to go up the other way or something? Yes. Basically. There is no macro. I am really confused. The objectives don't seem to be accurate to what I actually have to do. Over 2K for the minerals. These guys have less. No, it wasn't the first level, it was the second one. The first level was that weird mission where we had the hatchery for the first time. The spellcasting tool. Why couldn't I just go the path? What the fuck? Wait, is this even right? Dude, I am really confused. Do I have to come down over here for some reason? Like, what is happening, dude? Dude, go fuck yourself. I had to wish it was 50K, yeah. Pretty dumb. Yep, there is no... Why does that even exist? There's no way even over here. Why does that base even exist? Occasionally check in on that guy. Dude, why did she tell me this wasn't the correct path when I walked back over to her fucking base? Or base. It's not really base. Did she say she was going to meet me somewhere else or something? She warped some stuff in for me. So what the fuck? What is the solution exactly? I actually can damage these structures, so I'm going for it. I'm still super confused as to why she said that is not the correct path. Maybe that was like a bad trigger or something. Like it was actually meant to tell me that if I walked over here before going to the Tatarim or something like that. Which is really, it's still disgusting. Anytime you tell the player, hey, you're going the wrong fucking way, you idiot. It's pretty bad. Just like that Dragoon's Pathfinding.
Yes. Very well.
Alright, we should be able to breach this area.
Yes. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I grow impatient. Me too, dude.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dude, what kind of gimmick is this?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The strange creature's defense is impregnable. It must be because it's shielding itself with the thick creep spread. We will need to destroy all of the surrounding colonies first.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do lose if he dies. But I don't actually think there's any, wave... There's no... I don't think there's any units in his way, so there's that. But just having him have no HP, and then that happen out of nowhere with no warning, just to add to the insanity of this whole experience, man. Yeah, it just comes out of nowhere. Oh, man. Zerg here! Quickly, you fools! Kill the creature! Wow, nice HP, dude. You have done well. Now my forces can move to the next location.
You will uphold your promise.
Why, of course. I am honorable. Here, take this terrazine.
What am I supposed to do with this?
You expose yourself to the breath of creation. It will help you cope with your mind, for the time being. Now I must return. I have work to do. No mortals, come to me first. That strange voice again.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't even need to tell me that where it was. I knew exactly where it was as soon as I saw it. Why does he have no HP? What the fuck, dude? That's really spooky. I like that they said that the geyser was going to be depleted soon. It is not. Like, that's easy enough to do just with triggers.
Yes, Nera Sculio.
Oh, okay, bye. Dude. Help.
Hear me, mortals. Danger's afoot.
Is that animal speaking into our mind?
It is I, Wafflux, the master of this.
Dude, mute unit trigger, please.
You again. I have no time for...
Listen and listen well. With each passing day, Kaltron comes closer to his primes. You will stop him before he makes contact with Razak and Winter.
Winner! Winner! Check me out on Wintergram.
What is going on, Brother Elzar?
That is why you will go to the icy planet governed by those you call Terrans.
Oh.
That is why you will go to the icy planet covered by those you call Terrans.
Planet Chiron.
And that is where you immortals will end my former servant's madness, once and for all. Now go, unbelievers, work together and achieve what is necessary to stop him.
Okay, bye.
Just what was that all about?
I don't know, dude. DK had a fever dream and decided to make a campaign.
That false god really believes I will listen to him.
But one thing is certain. He would not have asked us to do this if he wanted to. Perhaps...
What?
Perhaps there is more to this than it seems.
What are you implying?
You shall find out on Chiron, just as I will do. Prepare our ships, Palaram. I must inform the elders.
But what about your well-being, Brother Elzar?
I know now what I must do. I shall be fine, Palaram. At any rate, let us depart this world.
You've piqued my interest, Protoss. You will be seeing me again soon.
Bye! I like how the fucking conclusion of that mission had nothing to do with the entire rest of it. Like, think about it. He goes there to find out what's going on with his stupid skull. Wivelblock says absolutely nothing about his stupid skull, and the entire objective of the mission has nothing to do with going and making contact with Wivelocks. Instead, we actually get sidetracked every single time we're trying to scour the temple to look for the servants of the temple. We're looking for the servants of the temple. That's why we're there. Yet, no, at first we're clearing Zerg to find some fucking Dark Templar. Then we find the Tatarim. Then we gotta help the Tatarim with their fetch quest. Then we gotta kill a 6666 HP fucking meaningless creation. It does nothing. It just fucking dies. Like, what the seriously, what is the point? Like, I really want to know. Like, none of this has anything to do with our ultimate objective, which then just becomes right-click to the location. Alright, well, we're playing the final mission, so there's that. Zengar finally finds Alcoy and his master. Dude, I don't even want to know. This is Impending Doom. I just want to make sure I've played all these other ones, right? Yeah. Okay, this is actually the last one. Cool. See ya.
After months of futile search, Zengar, a protest from Lauren, finally managed to pinpoint the whereabouts of Alcoy, his once old comrade.
So, two characters we know nothing about are being introduced not only as apparently important characters, but as protagonists for this fucking mission? The final mission of the campaign? Hello?
Zengar, of all places, you managed to find me here. This is DK signing off.
You have a lot to answer for, Alcoy. DK, I have been playing this campaign for the past several months. Why are you on this Terran planet making more? More importantly, where have you taken the macro?
Oh, What does his voice sound like? Oh, it's just DK being an old fag. You will find only micro on this planet.
I have played Flame Knives and Eon of the Hawk.
My master Metathrom and I are currently channeling a fragment of the micro mission's power. In the meantime, you can try and stop me.
Sorry, that observer's busted. I got it on discount.
Are they friends of Metathrom? I suppose only time will tell.
Find out, Coin. Engar must survive. I did not play Bob yet. I'm sure I will have a blast when I do. So why? How does this have anything to do with it? Go fuck him up, Zen and...
Terran and Zerg working together. This is very usual. I should have investigated if other Protoss are nearby are indeed Elkoi's minions.
Bring Zygar to the Brown Brothers base. Right, Elkoi. Zygar must survive. Well, I started with a fully upgraded observer. I'm 3-3 or 3 shield plating or air plating for some reason. We actually have macros, so that's cool, I guess. Makes sense, right? He comes down to scold to a cost DK for not making any macro. At least now I can detect fucking spider mines. Hey, check it out!
For battle, for ire, immediately, as you will. Your command.
Halt, warrior! I have never seen you before. Identify yourself. I am Zengar from the planet Loren. I am here to find a Templar called DK. Do you know him?
A micro mission, a campaign designer called DK. Yeah, that would be great.
No, I have never come across such a name. Then I at least know you are not his ally. Tell me. ... I am Yarrow of the Covenant. Yarrow, why are you here on this Terran-governed world?
Ho! Hi! How you doing, dude? Ni hao.
My warriors and I, our recent ally, the Forgotten, are here to track down a supposed Terran named Vlad for his insanity.
Yeah, for his insanity. Dude, how about this campaign's insanity?
I see. You and I share a similar goal.
Indeed, but I did not know where there were other Protoss in this area. Do you happen to encounter Terrans in Zerg here?
Or Zerg here. It's a fucking plant.
I did, in fact. How did these Terrans come to unite with the vicious Zerg here?
They are the minions of Vlad. We have been battling against them for quite some time and are in a stalemate. Will you assist us in overwhelming our foes, warrior?
I have no choice, as they are being very aggressive ever since my forces and I landed here.
Not really. They sent like 3 units at me.
It is good to have more fellow Protoss warriors on our side. I will notify the rest of what we just discussed.
As you will, for ire.
Destroy the Terran and Zerg forces. Wow, 2 AI. Holy shit. I guess this is supposed to be like the shadow base or something. An actual macro mission. Maybe. Can't get my hopes up yet.
Your command? Immediately. Shield outer. Immediately.
Go get him, Zengar! Good job, Zealot. You did it. They're actually sending attacks too. That's pretty good. Dark frozen puke. Don't say that. Check this guy out. He's a hot shot. Trick shot motherfucker. Well, I guess I'm just spamming his stuff at this point because he's broken. Hello. Have you even looked at this hero? Wait for my allies' next attack and then assist them. This is such a small map for what I was, the conclusion to a 13-map campaign.
House. Executor, as you will. Immediately. For iron.
That guy is 100 HP.
I hunger for battle. Executor, for ire. Immediately. For ire.
Ah! The warp matrix did not properly transit! I will have to rely on my gimmick-based warriors.
As you will. For ire. For ire. Immediately. As you will. For ire. Immediately. As you will. For ire. As you will.
Yes, final mission.
For ire. What would you ask of me? Immediately. Not
Christ, there's no lockdown.
Immediately. For ire. Immediately. As you will. Your command? Not Bagala. Immediately. What would you ask of me? Not Bagala. What would you ask of me?
They sure did, DF. Or should I say DK in disguise? Come on, look. Those damn aliens are persistent. Activate the disruptor. Ah! Dude, go fuck yourself! What gimmick is this? So those Terrans are resorting to their petty tricks again. We will have to destroy their disruptors once and for all.
What would you ask of me? As you will. Not Bagala. As you will. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Not Bagala.
Our shadows were able to resolve contraptions.
Honor guide me.
Very well.
What would you ask of me? Immediately. Immediately. Your command? What would you ask of me?
I can't believe I'm doing this again.
You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
This is my hero observer, by the way. I can't lose it.
What would you ask of me? For hire. As you will.
Fuck him up, Brown.
Immediately. As you will. For hire. As you will. What would you ask of me? For hire. Immediately. As you will. For hire. As you will. As you will. Immediately. For hire.
Check out my hero mission.
What did you ask of me? Immediately. Your command. As you will. What did you ask of me?
Dude, we got him. GG. Bye, base. More like my base. Am I right, guys?
What did you ask of me? I hunger for battle. Your command. Not now. As you will. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Dude, why did he make a color that was... Why did he use a color that was this insane? Dude, I don't even get Reavers in this one. I got less tech in this mission than I got in an actual, like, supposedly real map. That's crazy. Where is Amon? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, dude. We took out one base. Our allies are actually doing stuff, which is pretty cool, I guess.
Executor.
I'm sending this guy back home.
Receiving. I am needed. Commencing.
Where's my observer? Here it is.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay.
What would you ask of me? What would you ask of me? Not
Tier 2 shields is going to be pretty solid.
your command.
Already got Tier 1, which is a nice boon to our ally, or our hero here.
I hunger for battle.
I'll grab this turret now. Ugh. Weren't the tottering coming to hell? Yeah, I don't know if they will. Might have just been a sequel hook or something. I don't know.
What would you ask of me? As you will. Not now. Immediately. For hire. As you will. For hire. As you will. Your command.
Oh, okay.
As you will.
Oh shit!
As you will. Receiving. Your command. I hunger for battle. As you will. I hunger for battle. Upgrade complete. House. I long for combat.
Hope you guys like that. Expert unit control.
For Hadun. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Hadun. Honor guide me.
What is going on over here?
For Hadun. Thus I serve.
So my allies are done now, I guess? Giving up?
Thus I serve.
Come on.
For Hadun.
Oh, she's just a bear. Fuck him up, dude. It's just a critter deliberately designed to make your time more annoying. It's just a really poorly designed map. What the fuck is this, dude?
Receiving.
I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Palopo was.
What would you ask
Okay. This is why, by the way, I have no shields still. Wow, that was a little goofy, huh?
What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle.
Maybe a little. See, I don't mind the attacks, but I do mind not having shields. That's a pretty big deal. Still a pretty big deal. Never wasn't a pretty big deal. I might be able to fuck these guys, I guess.
Your command? Engage the enemy. Receiving. Your command?
See what we can do here. Yes, we got one out here at least. That's weird. I don't recall giving the Terrans permission to attack me. That's how that works, right? This must actually be an attack. There's no way there would be this many men otherwise. Man, what a stupid gimmick.
Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Your warrior to engage the enemy.
Alright, well I gotta go back now anyways, because I'm not gonna have any shields pretty soon. I guess I'll have to take that expansion after all. I thought I was gonna be able to end it, but the shields just make it an artificial TBS, turn-based strategy. I could be spending a lot more of my money as well. Of course, they end up going through right as the attack goes through, too. It's kind of an unfortunate situation. So I have to keep that observer alive. I just realized, like, I made a joke saying, oh yeah, that's my hero observer. But, no, that's real. Like, I really can't let that one through. Because I can't rebuild it. Well, they finally destroyed that at least. So that's one outpost taken care of. Well, when he has cloak and mines and lurkers, yeah, there's not really any justification for removing them like that. It definitely feels very off. Get storms, so I'm not going overboard on Templar just yet. I have enough for 4, so I'll grab 2 for Archons, and then we will move out after the next shield EMP. What superb micro by the AI.
Under attack. I heed thy call.
My ally does not have zealot legs yet. Very peculiar. Kind of takes the wind out of your sails when your AI ally is kind of useless.
For ire, knock Bagala, as you will, knock immediately. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That was kind of dumb. Really don't like lockdown on heroes. If I don't have a way to replenish them. Purple doesn't have workers, but he is a town script. As you can see, he's got a lot of units. He's just not using them to attack. Yeah. Isn't that a fun message? Isn't it so awesome when you get that every single fucking time you boot up the goddamn chat? It's like the game is trying to tell me something. Power overwhelming.
What did you ask of me? Knock Bagala.
This mission just is, it's more bearable than some of the other stuff that I've had to deal with, but it really isn't that interesting by itself. It's certainly not as like what's presumably meant to be like a grand sort of finale.
As you will. Knock Bagala. As you will. Knock Bagala.
You know, it's too many gimmicks. For sure. Alright, we should be good to go with this pack for us anyways. Queue up these upgrades pretty soon. And then I think I'm going to expand in Brown's base and take his money because he's got too much and he's not actually harvesting any of it. I don't know what this beacon is. I assume that has something to do with the plaguing Archon. That was definitely an attack force, it would look like. Yeah.
Receiving. Focus. You have not enough minerals.
Did I order up attacks?
Your command.
Or armor, whatever it is. No! Oh, fuck! Not being able to build observers while I'm getting locked down forever and killed by lurkers. Good fucking gameplay, dude. Great design. I'm locked down. I can't actually fucking get my hero out, so it's very likely that this is going to be mission over. Yeah, that's it.
What trickery is this?
Why did he play a sound file from a Varanus campaign? Dude, he just Varanus'd me. So... Well, I'm not fucking gonna sit there and take that, so we'll just have to cheat through this shit, because I'm not willing to deal with this. Like, it's so much cheating already from the enemies. Check out the Xenox crystal. Speed this process.
Attack. We are under attack.
I would have no trouble at all if this was a fair difficulty and I just got annihilated because I'm bad. Because I am bad. But this isn't bad. Well, this is bad. This isn't the reason why. And I'm not sitting through and allowing my time to be wasted even more than I already have this whole time.
I long for combat. The warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for ire. Honor guide me. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I am needed.
I don't know, man. Pretty stupid.
My life for ire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, trip this event.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. As you will.
I just don't get it, dude. I don't even know what these are. I think these are supposed to be the beacons that you bring... Oh, wait, no. There's an EMP disruptor.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I guess with the Zerg out of the way, it definitely would have been a faster fucking map to beat, but... They had a special building in here, which makes it considered a town region. So, the Terrans were always going to defend this area. And I can't imagine DK doesn't know that after the number of campaigns he's played, so... Must have been intentional.
Honor guide me. Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, it doesn't. Blizzard didn't really bothering with making sure that cheats work for AI for whatever reason. And they benefit from food for thought, or what is it? The fast build cheat.
Bloodbound calls. Awaiting instructions. Research complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And again, destroying a disruptor doesn't even give you anything. You don't get anything for it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. As you will. Honor guide me. House.
At least all the lurkers are
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So much pre-play stuff.
The warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. The warriors have engaged the enemy.
Insignificant captain. Oh no, come back. The general's not going to like that. With their EMP disruptors no longer functional, these terrorists are easy prey. With the gimmick no longer impeding our ability to play the fucking game. Just where are you, Alcoy? I don't even know if this is reachable. Probably have to destroy this base before we can access it. Stupid. I wonder if there'll be an epic boss battle at the end of it all.
Praetor, we managed to reactivate a crude teleportation field nearby. You should investigate it.
As you will.
Yeah, here comes the gimmick, dude.
Immediately.
No, we will have to make sure that the Terrans do not send any more reinforcements here. Secure our surroundings. Purple is doing unspeakable things. Then I suppose I will use the Terran's teleportation system myself. Suit yourself, Lord. Where are you, Elcoy? Are you hiding with the help of these Terrans? You're almost there, Zingar. Of course, I suggest turning the campaign off. Check out these Marines that are marshals and have Rainer's head. And more HP. Well, if by works you mean stops them from dealing damage to enemies, then yeah.
I hunger for battle. Your command. Immediately, as you will.
Come on. I don't think they spawned. They had some pre-placed stuff over here. They still have a base over here. Nuke silo that they never used for some reason. What's up, tanks? No, he just spawned. It's just Ursidon, dude. Check out this wall, dude. Isn't this such a creative wall, LOL?
We need Zengar to destroy this blockade, for no reason.
I warned you, Protogo.
DK, you traitor! Explain yourself.
Hello, child.
Who? I sense tremendous energy. Is that a Xenox crystal you are holding? A flame knife? Is that a flame knife you are holding?
Allow me to introduce you to my master, Metathron and Laconius.
You did well accompanying my servant on Lauren, child. Your journey is now over.
Laconius, that name is recorded on Judicator Mesk's archive, telling your demise ages ago. You cannot be real.
But I am very real, child. Your foolish ancestors thought they had executed me for my crimes against humanity, but that was merely an illusion to the very end, while I escaped the Macro's wrath with my body intact. It was not me. It was not until I met my old companion that we saw true Micro. What are you? That this world must be punished. Our once called brethren on StarEdit.net and Campaign Creations, and all other firstborn that deviated from the true path of Micro. I will do so in the name of Wifflux. You speak madness. DK, for what reason are you aiding this head case?
Protoss calling somebody a head case.
The very ignorance you and the others share in my master's wisdom allowed myself to follow in his footsteps.
Preposterous! Your naivety is, not the way you spell that, is expected. However, I am kind enough to let you live only if you pledge your allegiance to me. I would rather die than to misuse the SEM draft in salacious ways.
It appears I will have to make an example to convince your shortcoming decision. Ah, 20 shield upgrades.
This power, it cannot be.
Bye! See ya!
Behold the power that rivals the gods.
Rethink your decision, old comrade. What?
What would you ask of me? For hire.
A
Immediately.
poor decision.
Your command? Nakpagala. We need focus.
So I guess I'm just going to attack him? Ah, 200 plus 1.
As you will.
He one hits. I don't know unless this is.
Long for combat. Engage the enemy.
Oh shit, he two hit me. Dude, this is the ultimate fucking micro challenge right here. Check it out. Get out of the way, idiot! I'm pretty upset.
As you will, for ire, Nakpagala. Cheers. Honor guide me.
Question is, can he get out of the? Can he get through the teleporter or
For
not?
ire, Nakpagala. For ire, as you will, Nakpagala. As you will, I hunger for battle. As you will, for ire.
Tend to the next phase of my plan, DK. I will eradicate these naive fools first. Then
No! What the fuck, dude? Oh, it started playing credits for some reason? Maybe I just need to escape from him? I don't know. What is happening? Anybody got any answers for me at all? It was like a bug. Is he over here? No!
As you will.
I must stop him at all costs, even if it means sacrificing myself once again.
Okay, so that was just a sequence break? How did I... He's dead. Bye. Easy. Idiot.
You did well destroying my illusion. You had best prepared when I return, child.
You had best prepared.
I must find Alcoy and put an end to this madness once and for all.
Yeah, I agree, dude. DK, where are you, dude? Send me your address. Presented by a one-man production. Created by... Kill this guy. To be continued? Ah! Ah! Just replace the victory sound with me screaming. So that was Impending Doom, huh? Well, my review. Less gimmicks, more consistency. You know, even if you're gonna have gimmicks, right? You think things that would be gimmicks if you only included them in one or some missions, like the fucking shield stuff, the revive with warp gate, the hatchery, the buying units, whatever suboptimal mechanics that you're going to try to add into your stuff. For one, do it through modding, so it's more natural. It's as natural as it can be. It's as integrated to the base game as it can be. And for another, make them consistent across all maps so that skills that I learn in map 1 can translate into map 10, or whatever the fuck the case may be. Don't make it so that you're playing hopscotch with the fucking game mechanics. That really makes it really annoying to be able to even try to sit down and play it, let alone actually commentate it, talk about what's wrong with it. It just feels like it's wasting your time. It feels like it's deliberately so as well, not just accidentally. Although I don't believe that DK had ill intent here, but at least judging by his commentary, his comments that he left on the video so far, and when he's dropped into the stream, he said the same thing. So I don't believe he had ill intent, but that's what it feels like as a player. It feels like you're wasting my time on purpose. It feels like you knew that this was a waste of time and you're making me play it. Not like making, obviously, I'm opting into the experience. And I'm not saying it personally. I'm just saying, if I were any old player, that would be what I would feel, I think. Regardless of who is actually playing. It feels like it's wasting their time. So, make it so that skills I learn in map 1 translate over. You know, I get the idea that you have different kinds of mechanics for different players here. So, you know, you're playing as Yarrow, you're playing as this Agravac guy, you're playing as the Shadow, Elzar. Okay, fine. You can have it so that they all have different traits or different kinds of mechanics or playstyles that they favor, but make it so that the mechanics that you're using to interact with the game are somewhat significantly similar across all spectrums. You're not going to be playing a drastically different game in one map compared to another. That would be what I would say initially. That would be your first thing that I would try to tackle with this campaign. And for another, I don't mind having to manage my economy effectively in the few macro missions that we actually got in this campaign. I think it's fine. You just have to make it so that the options that I have are many. It's just that all of them involve having a low amount of resources at my disposal, right? You find a way to include more expansions. You find a way to make it so that the AI takes those expansions and mines them out if the player does not do enough in the early stages of the game. I don't know. I'm sure you can figure out some way to make it better than it currently is. Because it feels very binary. It feels very much like you have no option other than whatever the winning option is. So I will leave it at that for now. I think that is a fine way to send home the campaign. I will have a more formal, constructed review sometime soon. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Thanks to DK for providing your insight in the comments. And I will see you guys with the next custom campaign, which will probably not even be until February or maybe late January. We'll see. But yeah, time was 2 hours and 17 minutes. There you go. Big kisses.